My name is Albert Marty. I'm based out of Stony Point, New York, and I'm here to introduce myself and the Honda. I got myself in the Honda game with my first 1976 Honda Civic, and I remember cutting the springs on those cars. It was the springs available back then, so I cut the springs and I swore I had the fastest car then. Anything that time was, what, 100 horsepower was a lot, you know what I mean? I'm not gonna say I've been building cars. I've been watching people build cars, and by me watching, I learned a lot of it, and then I started building my own things, and this is how I really got seriously into it. The reason why I started this particular body on the EK was because I love the hatch. I have something for them. I just love them in general. I love the body style. I like the way it sits. So I chose this one for the simple fact my son had it. It was white. And I gave him my EG, the orange one. I told him, listen, just give me your shell and take the car, paint it nice, and I'll take care of this one. And this is what I turned out to make it be. Right now the car's pushing 508 real horsepower with 330 foot-pounds of torque. On an all-motor, the most we made was 293 all-motor, which that's awesome. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's awesome. Then I did the K20, which I stepped down from a 24 to a 20, and I jumped up to 508, you know, with that Charger. It was awesome. I mean, it's bad enough I gotta fight with this car when I'm punching on it, you know what I mean? I gotta fight. You stay left, I stay left. You go right, I go left. Well, the reason why I chose a Supercharged was because I was doing a lot of research on the Kraftwerks, and I had a friend of mine, which his name is Shahi. He had put a Supercharged Kraftwerks on his K24, and it was unbelievable power. I was like, wow, this car is really awesome. And basically, I fell in love with it, and I said, you know what, I'm gonna do one. And finally I did one. I squeezed a lot more horsepower than what I expected, so I recommend to anybody. It's like all-motor on steroids, you know what I mean? Like I said, in this Honda, you know, scenery, there's no ending for this. You know, you have power, you're gonna want more. That's it, you want more and more. That's just the way it works. All these companies that help me out as far as getting product, they do one hell of a job. The family I have home, you know, my kids, they are the biggest supporter as far as knowing what I'm going through in this garage, getting work done and making things happen. And being in this garage, they offer you drinks, they bring you coffee. You know, the wife, she's a very big supporter in this, and I make her go through a lot of different phases with this car scenery thing. But again, she knows I'm the biggest enthusiast car person, so she doesn't get involved in it, you know? Thank you to Skunk 2. Did a hell of a job supporting me with these parts in great pricing, great product. Also Kraftwerks performance. This thing is like a steroid all motor, I swear. But also I'd like to thank CJ, Brian at Skunk 2 for helping me out when I need those parts, you know, shipped out to me pretty quick. Also K-Tune for making some excellent product. You guys doing a great job at it. And I wish you guys the best in business. And everyone else who follows me on Instagram, on Works JDM, I just thank all of you for showing some love and checking out my pictures. Till next time, more power I have.